Good day to everyone. Today we'll knit a hat circle-wise. For the volume of the hat 54 centimeters. I used 100% of wool. Such threads. Fibra Natura. 260 meters in 100 grams. I used circular needles number 3. I made a review of them from China. They are from China. This review is on my channel, you can watch it. So if you like such a hat, let's start knitting. I've cast on 97 stitches. 96 stitches we need for a hat and 1 to connect the stitches in a circle. Knit a rib one by one till the length you need. You can knit a rib that can be turned inward afterwards, or a short one. I found such a hat, but the braid is a little different here, so it's up to you. I knitted such hats the same way. Look. But here is a thicker skein. But this and that one are the same. I cast on the same number of stitches. So we've cast on the stitches. You can watch the video how to cast on the stitches on my channel. And there is also a video how to knit a rib circle-wise. You can watch it too. Take away the first stitch. Move it to the right needle. Now, stretch the thread through it. Cast off and return to the left needle. Tighten the thread a little and start knitting. The first knit is knitted knitwise. Front. We knit purls back. Again a knit. Again a purl. Continue knitting like that till the end of the row. Having knitted till the end of the row, you continue knitting again, a knit and a purl. The beginning of the row is where this thread is. You can mark the beginning of the row with a marker. Having knitted till the end of the row, you start knitting again a knit and a purl. So continue knitting a knit front, a purl back. Like that. Continue knitting like that till the length you need. I've knitted a rib till the length I needed. Then we'll knit a pattern of our hat. We need to add stitches for it. You add the stitches so that the number of stitches in total will be divisible by 20, because our pattern consists of 20 stitches. Here is a braid 15 stitches and 5 purls. So if you have another volume of the hat, you'd add stitches of the number of stitches that will be divisible in total by 20. As I said to you before, I need 140 stitches on the needles, and I'll add 44 stitches. I'll add knits. If I add to every knit, I'll have 48 stitches. But I need 44. That's why I'll miss one knit at the beginning, in the middle somewhere. If you have such volume of the hat, you'll see where to miss a stitch to add exactly 44 stitches on the needles. So I knit the first one without adding. The next I add and knit a knit. A purl. Again I add a knit a knit. Again we add the stitch to the knit of a previous row, and then you knit the next stitch knitwise. Knit a purl. Again we add the stitch to the knit of a previous row, and then you knit it knitwise. Knit a purl again. We'll knit a little more, 6. Here we knit 1 knit without adding, and then we continue adding stitches. Again we add the stitch to the knit of a previous row, and then you knit the next stitch knitwise. I'll repeat you, add that number of stitches, so the total amount of stitches will be divisible by 20. I have knitted a row till the end. Now we knit the first row of our pattern. Knit 15 knits and 5 purls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 knits and 5 purls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 purls. Repeat again. Again 15 knits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, again 15 knits and 5 purls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 purls needed. Knit like that till the end of the row. After it, you knit 4 rows the same way. 15 knits again and 5 purls. It will be 5 rows in height like that. I've knitted 5 rows, 15 knits and 5 purls. Now we'll knit such an additional needle and start knitting the 6th row. We cast off 5 stitches to the additional needle and leave them in front of the work. Knit 5 next knits knitwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And return those 5 stitches and knit them also knitwise. Knit them knitwise. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. And knit knitwise 5 remained stitches. 2, 3, 4, 5. And 5 purls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You've knitted the pattern, which will repeat. We again cast off 5 stitches to the additional needle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and leave them in front of the work. Knit 5 next knits knitwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Return those 5 stitches to the left needle. 4, 5, and knit them knitwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 5 knits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 purls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You've knitted the pattern, again we'll repeat till the end of the row, the same pattern. Again, you cast off 5 stitches to the additional needle and leave them in front of the work. Knit 5 next knit knitwise, return those 5 stitches and knit them also knitwise, then 5 remaining stitches knitwise and 5 purls. We knit next 5 rows the same way as we did before the cross, 15 knits and 5 purls. At the beginning you've knitted 15 knits and 5 purls. The 6th row was the cross and 5 more rows, 15 knits and 5 purls. And next row will cross again in the other way. Knit that row till the end and then knit 5 rows, 15 knits and 5 purls. I've knitted 5 rows after the cross. Next we have the 12th row. We'll also knit the additional needle. Start knitting. 5 knits. Next 5 knits cast off to the additional needle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Leave them behind work. Knit next 5 knitwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Return the knits from the additional needle to the left one and knit them knitwise. And 5 purls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is the pattern. Repeat it. Knit 5 knits again. Next 5 knits cast off to the additional needle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Knit next 5 knitwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Return the knits from the additional needle. And knit them knitwise. And 5 purls. Done. Repeat it. Knit 5 knits, leave 5 on the additional needle behind work, knit 5 next, return, knit knitwise and 5 purls. Knit like that till the end of the row and then you repeat the pattern of the first 5 rows. 15 knits and 5 purls. Knit like that till the end of the row and then you repeat the pattern of the first 5 rows. 15 knits and 5 purls. Then we knitted the first cross. Then again we knitted 5 rows, 15 knits and 5 purls, and the second cross row. After the 12th row you repeat the pattern from the beginning. You return and repeat the pattern from the first row, knit it to the top of the hat. Next we'll cast off. Knit the pattern and then I'll show you how. I've knitted the pattern till the length I need, till the top of the hat. Now I'll cast off. That was the last cross, and now I'll cast off in the first row. I didn't knit one last purl. I'll knit it together with a knit. Knit then knits. We'll cast off the purls at the beginning and at the end of the braid. We've done casting off at the beginning. We'll turn the last knit and knit it together with the purl. We turn not to get the knit crossed as a result. Then knit 3 purls. Then you cast off again. knit together a purl and a knit as we did here. Next you knit a braid further, and here you also turn and knit together with the purl. The next row we knit without casting off. We knit 15 knits and 3 purls which are left. You knit that row till the end. We've knitted the second row without casting off till the end. It's the third row we cast off. We didn't knit the last purl. We knit it together with a knit. Knit a braid knitwise. Again turn and knit together with a purl. 1 purl, and again repeat this casting off. Knit together a knit and a purl, then knit a braid knitwise, and turn the last knit, then knit it together with a purl. Continue knitting like that till the end of the row. Cast off at the beginning and at the end of the braid. Knit the 4th row without casting off. We knit just 15 knits and 1 purl. Knit the 3rd and then the 4th row till the end. I've knitted the 4th row till the end. We've cast off in the 1st row from both sides of the braid. The 2nd, we knitted without casting off. We cast off in the 3rd row the same way as we did in the 1st. We cast off a purl at the beginning and at the end of the braid. The 4th row we knitted without casting off, knits and a purl. Now the 5th row, I also left 1 purl, we cast it off. Then we knit knits and here we'll also turn the last knit and cast it off with a purl. Then continue knitting knitwise. Turn a knit and cast off a purl again. Continue knitting like that till the end of the row. We'll knit a cross in the next row. And also cast off. We've cast off the purls. Now we have only the braids left. We have a cross now according to the pattern, because we've knitted 5 rows casting off the purls. I'll knit a cross like that. I'll leave 5 knits in front of the work. Maybe you've knitted more braids. And maybe you have another cross according to the pattern. You need to cast off the braids, the stitches in the braid. I mean where you have 5 stitches you knit 2 together, then also 5 knits, knit also 2 together, and again 5 left where you knit also 2 together. So you need to cast off 3 stitches in the braid. It doesn't matter what cross you have, the first or the second one. I'll show you. Leave 5 knits in front of the work. Knit next 2 together. Knit the rest. 4, 5. Return. Knit 1, 2, 3, and 2 together also. Again you've cast off. You have 5 knits. Cast off. 2 together knit twice. And 3, 4, 5 knits. We've cast off 3 stitches in this braid. And then you continue knitting the same way. Again you cast off 3 stitches in the braid and continue knitting like that till the end of the row. I finished the row where we cast off 3 stitches. Next row I needed knit twice, and then we continue casting off. I changed the needles to double pointed ones to be comfortable with casting off. We continue. That is our braid. We continue casting off at the beginning and at the end of our braid. Knit 2 together. So we knit till the end until we have 4 stitches from each braid on the needles. Continue knitting. 2 together at the beginning. Then continue knitting knitwise. And 2 together at the end. We've cast off at the beginning and at the end. Again you cast off at the beginning. Knit knits. Move to the second needle. Cast off at the end of the braid. So we will cast off in every row. We finish knitting that row till the end and continue casting off at the beginning and at the end in the next rows. As I said, you cast off until you have 4 stitches from each braid left. Cast off at the beginning and at the end of the braid. 2 together. Knitwise. I finished with casting off. I have 4 stitches from each braid left. Next we'll stretch that thread through the remaining stitches. Take away the needle step by step. Enter a crochet. Catch the thread. Again enter a crochet and stretch the thread. Do the same with all the stitches left on the needles. Move to the next needle. and the last needle is left. Take away the needle step by step also. Be careful not to lose your stitches. Three last stitches. Stretch a thread through them too. Fix the thread from the reverse side. Tighten it. Next you'll hide it. And our hat is ready. You can add a fur bob if you wish. If you like this hat, like the video and subscribe to my channel. Bye to everyone and see you later.